has been added to open activity, completing the questionnaire. And then once this is closed, it will come down under closed activities. And if once these contract is signed, we will do a project initiation note, which I'll tell you about later. It'll come over here. And then basically any communication that we want to send, it can also be sent and added over here. In future, once the project is live, if there's any cases that are complaints that are associated with it, they'll come over here. So this will give you the entire life cycle of the project. Similarly, if you would go back to contacts, now the information is gone under contacts for the ABC, and so his contact is available right now. It is a good idea to update the contact information because it gives you more details about the person, and in future will allow you to make better decision making for your future projects or planning or marketing strategy. So, so the projects have been added, accounts have been added for ABC, project has been added, and contact. In future, if there are more projects with ABC, we can just associate a new project that they may have under the same account that we're looking at. So ABC Incorporated will be existing, and we can always add them as a new project that is there. The activity that we just added to Hari will show up here, and it will show up in Hari's dashboard as well. So basically, in a nutshell, what will happen is this module for projects will become the main module for communication with respect to every prospect, and that is the one which will be updated on a regular basis. Project initiation note is a separate area which will basically we can take it up on another session, but this has been in general the explanation of a stage from connection to a prospect, of which a project, to a project closure. To the point they close and they become a customer. Once the transition between a customer and to the operations team is happens through what's known as the project initiation note, which we can discuss in the future. So, any questions, comments so far?
This is accessible to all the customers.
This system is only accessible to the teams within Olive and each sales or channel partner. Channel partner and sales partner only gets to view the connections and projects that are there that are owned by them. That's why the ownership is such an important aspect. So this is the project owner is Sumeet here, but if it were anybody else, they will be the only one who see even amongst channel partners.
Channel partners means
we also have a reports module that gives you a bunch of reports that they can go and you can look at with respect to what my projects have been, at what stage they are at, when they are closing, what is my status of the connections that I've had, who's working on my projects, what is the BD workload. There are also some custom projects that you can create, which I've created a bunch of them to determine, which status, what is there happening to my different prospects. Of course, if any channel partner or any individual needs help with this, we can create a report for them, customize a report for them, so that they can make better decisions. So, one of the most helpful report that is the pipeline report, which basically shows me, who's working on what at what stage, and that way I can get to know the complete status of all the prospects that are going on right now within Olive. So that's this report module is a handy module. There's some weekly scheduled reports as well that we receive that allow people to say, okay, what's been the status of their connections, what's been the status of their projects.